Alright, so today I got two things for you guys, and it's pretty much telling you how I think I handle my life alright, and see if it works for you too. Alright, so the two things that I live by, the two quotes that I live by that I think work for me and might work for you as well are, one being, tomorrow's not promised, two being, everything happens for a reason. Now, as far as tomorrow not being promised, it's true. Tomorrow's not a guarantee. Nobody's promised that they're gonna wake up tomorrow. So with that, what you wanna do is live the best version of yourself that you can be. Live life to the fullest. Live life with loyalty, respect, and responsibility. Now for myself, I really do try to be the best version of me that I can be. And even though I think that I'm still not there yet, I do my best to make sure that I have that goal set of who I want to be, where I want to be. So every day that I wake up, I have that mentality that, alright, so what am I going to do today that's going to better myself, that's going to make me a better man, make me a better husband, make me a better father, and do what I can to make that happen. So to kind of put that on yourself, you kind of do the same thing where you're like, alright, let me wake up today. What can I do today that I didn't do yesterday, or that I can do better than I did yesterday? I want to be a better person than I was yesterday, last week, last month, last year, and so on and so forth. Tomorrow's definitely not promised, and we know this because we've had loved ones pass away, whether it was sudden or not, and maybe you didn't get a chance to see them at their best, or maybe you did see them at their best, and it's probably because they were always working to be the best version of themselves as they could be. And I don't know what you want to do, but I know that I want to be the best version of me as possible. I want to be remembered as somebody who was always trying to go above and beyond, who had a good heart, who had a good mindset, who maybe wasn't always the most easiest person to work with sometimes, but he tried. You know what I mean? And then as far as everything happens for a reason, I really do try to live life thinking the glass is half full. I try to be an optimist. I want to believe that whether it was positive or negative, there was a reason behind it, and maybe in the moment I won't understand it, but in the future I will. I think in life we are put through a series of tests to see how strong you are, and for the most part, myself and I believe most people, if not everybody, will come out a better person whether you understand why you went through that situation or not. Now, as far as myself, believe me, I've been through hell and back and I'm sure life isn't always going to be easy from this point on either, but I do believe that everything that has happened to me happened for a reason, and it gave me a better understanding of certain situations and of life itself, saying that, look, yeah, you went through this bad time, you pretty much hit rock bottom, but look what happened as a result of that. For myself, I've seen a strong support system within my friends and family, and if you've been watching any of my videos in the past, you know that the friends I have I consider family, so I don't really have to say friends and family, I could just say a support system within my family. It gave me a better mindset as far as knowing that yes, this happened, it might have crushed me in the moment, but I came out of it with a stronger mindset, stronger emotions, knowing that, yo, I made it through. Maybe I'm not 100%, but when I get to that 100%, which will be sooner rather than later, I'm going to come out a better person than I was to begin with, because now I know if something like that happens again, if a similar situation like that happens again, I'm going to be mentally prepared for it, because okay, this is what I did last time, now let me figure out what I could have done better so that I won't feel like I hit rock bottom. Maybe I'll be low, but I won't be as low as before. So the more, hopefully not that same situation that crushed you happens, or anything similar like that happens, you're gonna be like, alright, I got this. But anyway, so yeah, those are my two things. Tomorrow's not promised, and everything happens for a reason. You gotta think with the glass half full. Don't always look at everything as it's so impactful on your life that you're not gonna get out of it. Because I promise you, you will get out of it. But sometimes you just gotta open up If not to yourself, because that is one thing, you gotta open up to yourself. Don't just bottle everything in. Whether you're sitting home, you wanna cry, go ahead and let it out. But you do wanna talk to people around you as well. Don't think that you're putting a burden on other people by opening up to them and saying, I'm not doing alright right now. Because at the end of the day, people do care, whether you believe it or not. There are some good people in this world, and I guarantee you probably have at least one, if not more, people around you who will be there for you, but you gotta open up.